Hey guys, welcome back to another video on solo leveling Arise Black Thunder here. So today we will talk about Stormbringer strategy because many people don't know about it and how it works. So we will talk about it in complete detail, like how it works and how you should perform all your rotations so you can clear everything. Because I was reading some comments and people said that it was streamer luck, like how I managed to do POS 15 with red CP, but it's not that. And I'll just tell you what my strategy is. So first we will look at the passives of the weapon so you can understand better. Like first we'll talk about the catalyst, that is Stormbringer, which is the buffer weapon, and then we'll talk about the executioner, that is the staff, because all of the buffs that Stormbringer provides along with staff hits like a truck. So to the SJW it provides three buff like Awaken Storm and Gather Storm and Storm Strike. So it increases the attack and increases the crit or the precision. You can read it yourself. But these are all the buffs that SJW get for 4 seconds. And you see that cooldown of 0.5 seconds. That's why we are using high speed rotation, because it has a cooldown of 1 second. So when we do that every 3 times, so it is hitting like a truck. And this is the main debuff that is on the boss, the Tempest debuff, and it stacks up to 2 times. So when you do the Stormbringer skill, it stacks up to 1 times, and when you start performing your high speed rotation, it stacks up to 2 times, and their percentage even increases when you go higher in the passives, and also reduce cooldown. So you need it A4 A5. And now comes the executioner. Like you can already see 2000% the normal bonk, and it increases as the passives go higher. Like you can charge here up to 3%, 300%. And also you get the buff of divine heavenly destruction when you get hit while charging the staff at A3, and A5 is even more destruction, like you can charge it up to 5 times, so 500%. And this is the skill we use after doing the Stormbringer high speed rotation because of the cooldown, so you can imagine. And before doing the staff we have to use this vacuum because it increases the damage taken of the boss. So along with that you have to go with these blessing stones, especially this advanced dagger technique, because then your bonks will go even crazy. And now let me show you what I managed to clear. So you can see in story mode, like the expert mode, I managed to clear it, the Baruka. Like I can't even do the hunter stages, but I can do the SJW stage thanks to this setup. So if you have seen my previous videos, I already made the video, like the whole walkthrough of all the bosses in the expert mode. You can check it out in my F2P playlist, the beginner guide. So this is the exact same setup that you have to copy, and don't forget to copy the artifacts of the support hunters because of the buffs they provide. Like Wish set increases the attack and Blessing set increases the damage dealt, and Noble Guardian is also there, and Sylph. And also the support skills of Bora is there, which increases the damage taken by the boss, and Min is there, he puts the punishment, and Melin is also there, she increases the attack and reduce damage taken. So various other buffs. So now let me show you a quick example. You can see I'm already in red. So my breaking skills, my crit, and the damage I deal is already pretty reduced. And now I'll show you the magic of this Stormbringer strategy. So how we have to rotate is, like first do the Stormbringer skill, then do your high speed rotation, then vacuum wave, and then you finally have to do the bonk, the staff, and keep popping your supports. Like here you'll see, like it also has a vacuum effect, the Stormbringer skill, so it covers a large area, and you can see like I'm easily taking these mobs out with the help of high speed rotation and vacuum wave, because I have the buffs of Stormbringer that I told you, the three buffs that are on me for a few seconds, so I can deal massive damage. And sorry CEO Simp, I again forgot to change my ultimate, so don't spam the Bex NSFW in my DMs. I'll kill you. Like you can see here, I am not dealing any damage with my high speed rotation. The mobs are so tanky, but with Stormbringer I can easily do that because those are the passives. And now time for the main boss. So what I'll do is I'll group them together, so in just one skill of Stormbringer I'll manage to clear all of the mobs, so I can concentrate on the big one, the big guy. And also the most pain in the ass, the heroic reawakening, so I have to wait till my Stormbringer comes up, and you can see now they are all grouped up. So I'll just do the Stormbringer and high speed rotation, and you have to dodge real good because these green AoE attacks will take you out. You'll see just a few minutes later in the future of the video, your main focus should be dodging, because in the red you will get one shot. Don't matter like if it ruins your rotation, don't worry, but still you have to dodge. That's your first priority. Like it took me 8 hours to complete POS 20 of demos in my F2P account. I have a video of that too, you can check it out. And the main problem was like I was getting one shot by him, or I didn't manage to break him because he was super tanky. And you must be seeing the bars, like how much they are going down rapidly. So that's all thanks to the Tempest debuff on the boss, and also the three buffs that I am getting, like Gather Storm and blah blah blah. I don't even remember their name, but you get the point. And finally I managed to like break the boss. Now time for these two towers, and now you'll see like how deadly are those green AoE attacks. And here see your simp, like I did the ultimate to trigger you a little bit though you'll see like my ultimate won't even scratch it. You'll see here like damage equal to none. So again, Stormbringer and high speed rotation and vacuum wave and finally staff. Like you can do it in a straight direction because the range of staff is real long, so you can cover both of the pillars. And one pillar is gone, and you can see I managed to like die because I was stepping on those green AoE attacks. Like only problem your will be like clearing content, that your HP will be low because even the mobs will one shot you if you like decide to take their attacks head on. And you can see I managed to clear it. Now let me show you what cooking I have done since the start in my F2P account. Like I won't show you the full videos, just a little sneak peek. You can check the full videos out in the playlist. So this is my POS 20 video. You can see 900k gap, and this was the CP. And now I'll just like skip to the end when I managed to break him. And finally like last Stormbringer and high speed rotation, vacuum wave, and finally the staff. And I managed to clear it in just like 58 loggings or something like that. Let me just skip ahead so I can show you that golden avatar and golden frame, because that was the main thing, the center of attraction. And there you go. And now let me show you the Baron fight. Like I was in white, no doubt, but I was 50k below. So like plum and magnifying slashes won't even doing any damage. And here you can see, like I know I did mess up my rotations, but you can see like how much damage one bonk did, down to 70 bars. So main purpose of this video was to introduce the new guys who don't know about the strategy or how it works. Simple, you have to make both of these weapons A5 for the maximum cooldowns and maximum damage output, and you can see those golden avatars. And also the main part or the main role are of the supports too, because Malin, Bora and Min along with the artifacts are putting a lot of impact that you don't know about, because you're stacking a ton of like damage increase. And here I am just like showing, like I did Vulcan and Baron all three, and then went to demos like POS 20, and now I'm doing the normal yogurt with that staff. Though I have my DKDA 5 now, so in yogurt I use that. It also deals ton of damage, but for that you have to meet the power requirement. You can't do in red with the DKD. You need staff because of the damage increase passives. So hope this guide or video helps you like make your weapon say 5, because Stormbringer and staff are the only ones you need. And it doesn't matter if your high speed rotation is rare, because I did POS 20 when my vacuum wave was rare. So you can imagine, all I'm using them for the passives. And this is it for the video. If you're new to the channel, you know the drill. Like, subscribe and share and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.